Hey, Warpugs. So today, we got some Russian Badger on the lineup, and this game lost 98% of its players. They're tweaking its gas. Guys, I know at some point he's going to talk about his GamerSupps flavor, and if you look right behind me, you can see a few tins up there. And I gotta tell you, I have been drinking his flavor of GamerSupps for a bit now, and it's gas. It's good stuff. So when that comes up, you can take it from me. I've actually tried it. I would not tell you guys about something if I haven't actually used the product. And yeah, GamerSupps, reach out to me. Let's go. Come on. We need like Commissar Cherry or I don't know, Exterminatus. You know, I have no idea. Let's go. But in any case, guys. The Russian Badger was my first major introduction besides Soviet Wombat, and of course, oh god, now my brain's gonna do this, and it's going to haunt me that I can't remember this guy's name. It's actually gonna haunt me. But they were my first real introduction to the gaming sphere of YouTube through you guys, and to be honest with you, it has been. It's been quite the ride. Remy, and then of course Rubik's Raptor, Cypherius. Those are my main guys. The Grim Cleeper, and now Reggie. So you guys have recommended me some amazing stuff over the years, and I hope that you continue to do so. We're gonna jump right into this. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. And if not Sunday, whatever day you're watching this on, let's jump right in. Let's have some fun. It's the Russian Badger. All links are in the description down below. Let's go. And leave a comment and a like.
If I told you that a game had lost 98% of its players, would you want to play that game? What if I told you the player count had skyrocketed by 55 times over the last 18 months? Would you want to play that game? These are the kinds of binary statements that I am bombarded with all the time when deciding which games I will and won't play. My issue is that both of these statements are technically true, but incredibly misleading, with cherry-picked data that isn't telling you the whole story. That's a free weekend, dog. Don't count that number. Which is why, in today's video game market, I refuse to listen to anybody else but myself. The boomers are using too many sensationalized headlines that are probably AI. The Zoomers are using too many oversimplified words and sometimes letters like cooked, mid, L8, slop.
More slop, please. My bowl is out.
These words tell me nothing. These player counts tell me nothing. Like,
by the way, in Walmart today, me and my wife actually went and did our shopping today. There's actually they have used capitalism to capture the essence of Skibidi Toilet, and I'm not kidding. I wish I was joking about this. I'm not joking. I'm actually quite horrified.
remember Tab G? That game had like 200 concurrent players. That was absolutely a dead game, but that shit was gas, Batman. Am I getting feedback on the chip in my hand? Oh god, I am. Ooh, that's bad. So when my homie Bada told me that 2042 had a major glow up and was worth trying out again, I just had to re-enter the world of Battlefield and experience it for myself.
Yo,
okay,
I thought
Battlefield.
We were doing a world tour. Why are we playing 2042?
Because it's part of the world, dickhead.
What's so bad about it that players left? What's so good about it that some players came back? And when you mix all the good and all the bad together, is it any fun?
1, 2, 3, goodbye.
The short answer is
nice.
Yes, it is fun. If you want to skip this whole ass video and ruin my ad revenue, that's fine. But that
Go for
yes comes with a whole lot of nuance, a whole lot of exceptions, a whole lot of but, because when it's good, it's very good. And when it's bad, it's very bad.
All right, I guess Battlefield's kind of cool. Oh, fuck, I hate this game, dude. God fucking damn it.
So if you'd like to hear about this nuance and all the messy details of this Battlefield brought back to life, I invite you to hear me out.
Nice.
Shout out Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 for making this video possible. It's a tiny scoop of water with 100 milligrams of caffeine and is dirt cheap at less than 50 cents per serving. That's cheaper than fentanyl. Why haven't you bought this shit yet? Pretend this.
Oh yeah. I can attest this stuff is pretty good. In fact, the only reason I'm drinking this right now is because I ran out of my own. So I'm hoping to be getting some more in on Monday. I actually feel like crap when I'm drinking soda these days. Like, I feel so much better, actually. Like, I feel so much better not drinking soda and drinking this and drinking that stuff back over there, like, you guys have no idea.
Gun is in here, and use code BADGER for 10% off of the link below, and I'll donate 100% of the profits to my personal bank account. Oh, no,
There you go.
Let's fucking go. Battlefield 2042 with... I kind of like the gun in my left hand. Yeah, that's cooler.
There you go.
Battlefield 2042 was released in November 2021, and the launch was a disaster. We're talking tech issues with game crashes, bugs, and server instability. Missing core features like a scoreboard, voice chat, and they even did away with the class system in favor of a specialist system, like this is some kind of hero shooter now. The maps were too big and too empty, as if the whole game was one giant Death Stranding reference to walking, and it was painfully lacking in content players did want and chock full of content players didn't want, like the extraction mode hazard zone. Because what if every game was just Tarkov?
Hey, keep streaming Tarkov to the Discord, bro. It's so cool. Keep streaming it. We love it. We think it's so awesome, man.
There you go.
Oh my God, you're using the M1A again? That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh my God, keep going. Yes, I care so much about your woods run. Yeah, kill Clue Car. Yeah. Oh my God, Posse. You're so, hey, put on the pain every time you die. Shut up, bro.
To top all of this off, the response to these issues from EA was laughable, and it became yet another reminder to never pre-order a game, especially one from a AAA developer, and never tweet while you're going through some shit, dog. Press N.
Okay, seriously, this is the dumbest. Like, I hate EA as a company, mainly for what they did to one of the other games I played, but also because, like, they buy a studio and then they turn it into practically nothing but dog water, and they'll do it within, days. It will be within days that they turn the company into flat out dog water. And I can't stand it, honestly. Every single time I hear that EA has acquired another game studio, I wonder what we're losing.
Any button but the fucking tweet button. I got my own fair share of flack when I made a video in the beta saying I didn't care it was a mess because I was having fun and Battlefield games always launch in an unfinished state. But now that the time has passed and the dust has settled, it's safe to say that the release was a failure and the game lost 98% of its players in 6 months. From that low point of around 2,000 players, it has crawled its way back to around 10,000 players as of me recording this footage, and finding full servers is no problem. And the first day I started playing 2042, I could feel that the Battlefield magic was still alive. It doesn't matter.
My bad. Sorry.
That was funny.
I wasn't thinking.
Huh?
I wasn't thinking.
That was funny.
Kim smells good.
It does smell good. Guys, I just bought this.
It's our favorite scent.
Like, seriously, I'm burning this, like, right here. It's red love and citrus. It's amazing.
Smells kind of like grapefruit.
I don't have a problem with the smell of grapefruit. I just hate the taste
I
of it.
hate the taste of it too. That's kind of like what it smells like. It's like.
All right, I'm gonna shut up and get back to watching the funny Russian guy talk about his, shooty experience.
I'm just waiting for chicken in summer.
Okay, great.
It's still there.
He's low as shit, dude.
Let me
He's
hit him
on
with a
health.
goose up. Watch his shit. Watch his shit. Watch his shit.
Do it.
Money! He got his ass done.
Nice.
To me, the beauty of Battlefield is that it always feels like chess when your average shooter feels like checkers. Of course, it's a little more chaotic than your ordinary chess game.
What the fuck is
got
that?
That's literally my favorite thing to say.
Game nonetheless. Even if you're up against somebody with superior aim and reflexes, there's always the option to outthink, outplay, outmaneuver, or downright outsilly your opponent.
Thing up here and just
Be an orc is what he's saying.
Get
Be an
dunked
orc.
on, fucker.
I don't think your average FPS player understands just how much stupid shit you can do to win a game of Battlefield. Launching a TV missile into the other team's spawn right off the rip is just the tip of the iceberg.
All right. Here we go. Okay, don't even think. Just launch. Oh, where you at, fucker? Where you at, fucker? Yeah, baby! Got him!
Now that is what I call toxic.
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah!
The amount of stupid shit you can use in 2042 has exploded with the addition of specialists that each have their own unique way of cheesing the enemy.
I can block tank shells, right? Fuck you.
What?
It worked!
But you gotta be
That is physically horseshit. That is in every way. That's impossible. No.
careful careful because just saying the word specialists is dangerous. Your diehard Battlefield players hate specialists. If you see some nasty ass comment on the internet about how much somebody hates 2042, odds are it has something to do with the specialists.
Playing this game is less enjoyable than letting a radioactive flavored rat climb up the exit hole.
From what I can
My guy has spent too much time around the Skaven.
gather, this school of thought thinks it turns Battlefield into a hero shooter, it betrays the traditional 4-class system, they screw up the game's balance, they decrease team play, and overall do not fit the Battlefield mold. Now granted, most of this criticism is coming from Reddit, which can be an overly negative place that I try to treat like Dagoth Ur and not take too seriously.
And his greatest insult is just like, motherfucker, you're on Reddit.
But to their credit, there are some compelling points to their argument. With the specialist system, each class has a ton more variety, but a whole lot less identity. Battlefield thrives off of that magical synergy between 4 separate classes, each doing their own unique jobs, from spotting, to healing, to resupplying, to blowing shit up.
It's going around the blue container. It's on the right side of B right now.
Executing somebody. Come here, bitch. Ugh.
Bang! Got
him on the
Nice.
squad, baby.
Since release, they have reintroduced
Nice.
the 4-class system by shoving each operator into a role that shares a common gadget and a weapon proficiency buff specific to their class, like assaults getting extra assault rifle magazines and recons getting constant steady scope. This may be closer to classic Battlefield, but with each specialist having their own unique gadget and their own unique trait, that means dozens of different options for stupid shit you can use for stupid reasons.
Come here, dog. Yes, with the grappling hook, baby.
Nice.
I thought you couldn't kill him anymore. You totally can. That's amazing.
Take Dozer's ballistic shield, for example.
Okay.
A weapon that is able to deflect basically anything you spam at it.
Oh my god, they're
I would never want to play this game just because of the dozer. Like, literally, I would hate playing this game just because of the dozer.
so desperate for his kill, dog.
Unlike so many other games that won't let you melee with a shield or it's 2 hits for a melee kill, this shit is a 1-hit kill and can even kill multiple targets with a single bash.
Kablooey! Kablooey!
It's not a battle axe, man!
On top of that, Dozer's passive trait is explosive damage resistance, so even a grenade or an RPG will not save you. And by the time you're mag dumping at his feet, it's already too late.
Oh, come here, boy. I see you in the corner.
he killed me.
I done seen you in the corner. I done seen you in the corner. Give me that double kill, baby. Yes.
Now that I'm rewatching this footage, I think it's safe to say that DICE gave the assault class way too much sauce. Like, you've got Dozer's ballistic shield, you've got McKay's grappling hook, which is way better than you think it is.
Yo, can you grapple onto a...
Joe, wait.
Oh my god, you can? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sundance, arguably the most
That's called Worth, by the way.
infamous operator in 2042 is also Assault, with their flying squirrel wingsuit that I enjoy using at the lowest speeds possible.
Badger, that is the slowest flight I've ever seen in my entire
This
life.
makes no
Holy
sense,
shit.
dude.
What the fuck was that?
And last but not least, we've got the king of stupid shit in the Assault class,
'Kay.
Zane, with his insanely dumb XM370 airburst.
Well, anyway.
How about that attitude?
Yes, sir, the airburst, the
He's
triple
behind me.
kill, baby.
Good
Unlike a
God.
traditional grenade launcher that strikes a surface to explode, the 370 can lock onto a surface and explode just beyond it, so being on a roof, behind cover, or around a corner won't save you from the blast.
Absolute commitment.
That's ridiculous.
Airburst is base. That's a triple kill, baby. Holy shit.
I was
This
so
would drive me
confused as to why
crazy.
more people weren't running around with this thing.
This
because
would-
it felt like every time
This would drive me absolutely batshit, okay?
I spammed this thing at a spotted enemy, it would suddenly land a triple kill.
Get a back. I got a bad habit. Oh shit.
Yes, sir. That's a triple kill, baby.
With the 370 in my hand, I started to understand how different specialists feel compared to traditional Battlefield classes, purely based off the firepower in their arsenal. Every class in Battlefield has always had deadly weapons, but this specialist Zane has got a primary, secondary, grenades, the XM370, C5, a self-heal pen, and a passive that regenerates his health after a kill. Whoa, this guy feels much less like a soldier playing a role in a team and much more like an army of one.
Let me use my airburst
Right.
for this. This is actually a really good airburst opportunity.
Yeah, you could just like walk onto it from a distance.
Do we get a notification when they're defusing?
Yeah, where it
think
says
so.
A, there'll become like a little bomb like icon that'll flash. That's how you know they're on it.
Okay.
Yeah, like right now.
Okay. It's working. It's working, baby. Double kill. Yes.
Double.
All right, grenade
He
again.
did-
We're gonna grenade it. We're
Okay.
gonna grenade it. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. I'm running it with C4. I'm running it with C4.
They're defusing.
I got it off! Yes, triple kill, baby!
I killed him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God.
Nice.
No way. That worked
Easy.
too perfectly. The air burst, then the grenade, then the C5, baby. Holy shit. Why am
I can tell you this flat out. My personal favorite game of all time as a first-person shooter was PUBG. I played Warzone for a little bit, but PUBG was my favorite. It was the only game I could play for an extended period of time. Something like this, it would drive me clinical relatively quickly.
my legs so skinny? Oh, he's a
Oh my god.
Oh, I did not. Wait. It sounds kind of cringe, but I think I'm having another epiphany while watching back this footage. I think I get the argument against specialists now. Battlefield was built off of each class being incredible at a specific thing, yet dependent on other classes for other things, as if each player was only one piece of the puzzle. You're an engineer, which means you can blow up and repair vehicles, but where are you going to get ammo? Where are you going to get health? Where are you going to get intel? When I look at a specialist like Sundance with a primary, secondary, grenade, C5, self-heal pen, cluster grenade, and wingsuit, that does not feel like a piece of the puzzle. That feels like almost the whole fucking puzzle, dog.
It
She
is.
feels incredibly independent because she's deadly at fragging infantry, she can blow things up, she can heal herself, and she isn't relying on vehicles with the crazy mobility of her wingsuit. She's obviously not completely independent because she can't give herself ammo, destroy vehicles from afar, or provide intel to the extent of a recon, but in a franchise built around 4 pieces of the puzzle coming together as one, she feels like 2.5 pieces by herself. Battlefield
There you
has
go.
been blurring the lines between classes for a while now, like the buddy revive mechanic from Battlefield 5, where you can revive members of your own squad without needing to be a medic. But I think on one edge of the spectrum, you've got the old school hardcore Battlefield players that will always love the rigid class system where everyone has a specific strength and you're forced to work together to be successful. I like to think these players have high trust that the average Battlefield player knows how to effectively use their class, and there's no reason to ever break up the Fantastic Four. Simple as that.
You got a dude
True.
that stretches, an invisible woman, a guy that sets himself on fire, and a rock. That's so simple. Just have them fight people, dog. Like, I don't know how you fuck that up. And don't hire Miles Teller. Like, yo.
And on the other
Dude, that guy's face is one of the most punchable faces I've seen. Like, next to a couple of, like, these... Oh, God, I am not going to talk about Somali.
end of the spectrum, you've got the players that do love specialists because they can do so much by themselves. They don't have faith that the average Battlefield player knows what they're doing. They believe in the Battlefield memes that supports don't give ammo, medics don't revive, and engineers don't repair. They view the random squad mates like the captain of the Titanic. You can
Nice.
scream at him 7 straight times, and 7 straight times he will ignore your advice.
Mecore.
What?
Me-core, I told you to
Me-core?
lock in and you hit a fucking iceberg cigarette.
What?
Yeah, that
Okay, somebody define me core from me.
I'm going.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, I fuck up.
Take me to the
Yeah,
other
so
one.
me, dude.
Personally, I find myself somewhere in the middle of this Fantastic Four versus Specialist debate. I love the Classic Four, the teamwork it requires to thrive, and how divided each role is. Like, I love the old system of every class getting its own set of primary weapons instead of 2042 letting anybody use any gun. But at the same time, I'm not a purist that thinks that the rigid system of 4 has to exist the way it has in every Battlefield forever, and DICE should never take a risk to improve or iterate on it just because players hate change. I've been playing Battlefield for almost 16 years, and I found myself incredibly frustrated with it countless times when my squad mates suck and don't do their job. Believe it or not,
This
I
is
started
League.
this YouTube channel 14 years ago because I thought Battlefield players were bad at Battlefield. I was so tired of being at the top of the scoreboard on the losing team that I started uploading YouTube tutorials so I could show these shitters how to improve their game and actually win for once. So on that note, I kind of like the specialists that have such a massive arsenal of tools that they can carry a team to victory even when my squad is not playing their class correctly and making everything harder for me.
It didn't kill him. It
You
didn't
know
kill
what?
him, and I
That's
still
fine.
got him. And
I'm
I'm
okay
just
with this
cracked
fight.
like
That was my patient, and you took him.
They don't even know that I'm here, Chad.
Wow.
What are they doing? What are they doing? They don't even know that I'm
You
here.
took my patient.
Am I
took
just this
cyanide.
goated? Like, what is wrong with me right now?
I love those moments
Did
when
everybody
Badger
just
is
lose
like,
their brain?
I love those moments when Badger is just like gaming out super hard, like, yo, chat, like, look at this shit I'm doing, and we're in the corner being like horrible little fucking gremlins.
Oh,
It's great.
Now, while I was making this video, EA revealed that the next Battlefield is getting rid of the specialist system and going back to the basics picked with the OG4 classes, so they're
Okay.
fixing the whole hero shooter thing. But all of this thinking about classic Battlefield versus new Battlefield has me convinced that the single most important factor in your Battlefield experience is having a squad you can communicate with.
You guys
Badger
saying
can't
all this
animate any
stupid
of this,
shit is
bro.
making
Stop.
an otherwise non-chaotic game super chaotic. And or you fuckers just missed a dude that ran through our entire line. What is wrong? What is wrong?
Fellas, we need to talk this out. What is happening? What's happening?
I still got it because I'm going.
The swouser,
Nice.
The swouser.
I can self-heal, but I can't get back my self-respect. You guys are such a fucking group of clowns.
It's always fun realizing you're surrounded by idiots. It's fun. This is why me and Val get along so well when we play League, because we're both brain empties. Just send it. Just send it down mid lane. Let's go.
The biggest misconception in Battlefield is that your squad mates have to be good to be successful, when I can assure you they do not. As long as your squad mates communicate and perform the role they are playing, we're talking ammo, revives, repair, and recon, your experience will be 100 times better. Sigrid is a great example. She's not very good at Battlefield, but she communicates and does the job of the class that she's selected. So heavily hating on her kill-death ratio for hours on end is missing the bigger picture of how important teamwork is.
Finally, some good fucking teammates. Sigrid's here.
Why do I hire
Her ass is the lowest person on the team. You can't even see her without scrolling down.
Exactly the kind of hero that we need in our
Stab you
squad.
guys.
Shut up, ECash.
Sigrid's literally a VTuber.
Yeah, fuck all you guys.
This is
yeah,
not a
fuck
good
all you
shit.
guys.
She killed 2 bots and called
She's
it a day.
taking our job.
3 purple hearts. What do you have, buddy? Huh? I got a Medal of Honor.
That means you were
right,
so
John
bad you got
Kerry.
hit. I came back with nothing.
Go sit back in a box.
Heavenly
You're in the
question how he
wheelchair.
feels about Purple Heart veterans. Quote, you got hit, you suck. I'm pretty sure is what
That
he
is
said.
what he said.
Father, I don't fuck with losers.
Oh my god.
Heavenly's hating like he's getting paid to do it.
I am.
Words per minute, baby.
No blue check mark, no ad rev. I'm doing it for the love of the game. I'm hating racist in my DNA. I'm born to hate.
Hey, Sigrid,
Yeah, what's up, Grouse?
How is it that still when you do nothing, you're still a pain in my ass? How is that
Hee
thing?
Eto Black.
We gotta keep Sigrid. Please shoot that guy.
My shit is so fucked up. My audio keeps cutting in and out like every other second.
Does that
It's
stop me from
horrible.
clicking people in the head?
Yeah, you know what? It's you know what? Heavenly, I'm neurodivergent and a minor, and actually, it makes me really
Kill a guy.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
White women with
I
precedent.
can't
I'm
believe you would
neurodivergent,
ask
guys.
me that is so impolite of you.
I just need you to left click on a dude in front of you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
Now that you know that squad play is the most critical part of your Battlefield experience, the second most important factor
Nice.
in the equation of you having fun might come as a surprise. Server lottery. And if you don't mind me bragging to make my point here, I am cracked at Battlefield. I'm no professional, I never wore a jersey, but I have thousands upon thousands of hours and hundreds of thousands of kills across Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, 4, 1, 5. I even played Hardline, which some of you don't even know exists. I don't brag
Wow.
about much, but if there's one flex in my life that feels completely justified, it's my ability to play Battlefield, and I will die on this hill.
I wanna
Okay.
play Battlefield again.
I'm so naturally
today,
good at this game.
y'all
It's
are,
actually
like, top
fucking
on.
absurd. It's absurd.
Humble too.
Yeah.
You can bite my dick, asshole. I'm so good at this game. No, he's gas.
Push
And
me
they
right out
did
of
not
base,
give me
I
the
don't know what-
instruction manual for this.
Yeah,
Man,
double
that's
kill,
fucking- I
baby.
did not
Double
have
kill. I'm
insurance.
just like that.
Nice.
I'm just like that.
Oh no,
Give me the
don't
triple.
kill me.
I'm just like that. I avenge you.
Those
If you kill
those ragdoll physics. Did you see that guy flying?
me, I'm gonna be really mad.
There's more. I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped. This is my game. I'm so fuck you, Calvin. I'm still so good at this game, and I'm not humble either. I'm just good. I'm just good, dude. I'm just cracked.
So with that in mind, that I'm very good at Battlefield, I know what I am doing in any game mode and any server size, sometimes the Battlefield experience is just ruined by team balance, or what I like to call server lottery.
Yeah.
Sometimes the random combination of all of your team's players against all of the enemy team's players leads to such a skill gap that no matter what you do, you are destined to get steamrolled into a spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die scenario.
I'm so spawn dive.
This, like, I keep on bringing up League because that's the game I play most. But I cannot tell you guys how many times I have been sitting there just hating life because I'm playing League Ranked, and I have done obscenely well in my portion of the game. But somebody on the other side of the map from me has decided to feed they're mid laner, top laner, when I was playing like ADCs nonstop, I would decimate my lane. I would come out of lane with 5 to 7 kills and still lose the game because the 12-0 assassin coming out of mid lane at 15 minutes would just roll up and just wreck me. Just wreck me. Like, I don't care how good I am, I'm not surviving or Katarina ulting in my face because you're dead in just a split second.
Wow, I actually did.
Even if I'm locked in, my squad's locked in, and we are doing everything we can to carry our team. 4 players can only do so much in a 64-player server.
Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking spawning and dying.
I'm not saying boo-hoo it sucks to lose, because I think it sucks on both sides when it's a landslide victory. You are bored and you are looking at a respawn screen the entire time. Who likes that? The losers are getting crushed so hard that players are quitting, which only makes things worse, and the winners are getting bored from having fewer and fewer targets to shoot at on their way to the win.
I can just feel that the other team is on the other end of spawn die, and it must feel so bad.
Why it stings so much in Battlefield is that these games can be really long, even if you're getting torn in half by a superior team. It's not like so many other shooters out there where the pain is over in 5 minutes, because in 32 versus 32 game modes, it could be 15 or 20 minutes of this shit.
Dude, I can't even stick my head out of spawn cover without getting murdered. They're already back here.
Just dodge the bullet, bro.
I know, right?
Only 762.
The other half of why this stings so much is the feeling of complete helplessness. In any other shooter, that's 5v5, 10v10, I'd even say up to a Call of Duty ground war of 16v16. One guy can carry, one guy can intervene, he can be him, he can stop the bleeding and give your team a fighting chance.
The funniest running bits on TikTok that I've seen is like every time I see an SCP posted that's like an end of the world scenario, the top comment is always, y'all acting like I would let this happen.
Unfortunately, there is no such savior that is going to stop the steamroll from happening if you lose the server lottery in Battlefield. I think there are so many great things about Battlefield's massive scale with dozens, if not hundreds of players in a server. That many guys running around with all these different weapons, all these different vehicles, and all these different ways to work together leads to so much chaos. It's why I fell in love with Battlefield in the first place.
Let's take this point back.
No!
I want to go home.
If you recall what I said in the intro, that when 2042 is good, it's so good, and when it's bad, it's so bad. If you lose the server lottery, holy shit, it's so bad.
It's dog shit, chat. It's trash.
But with that said, I hate being so negative about all this. It feels so unproductive, so I'm going to draw a line in the swouse and talk about the good stuff.
What's a swouse?
Losing the server lottery may be a really low, but winning the server lottery and finding yourself with a worthy opponent where each team is fighting tooth and nail for the win, that is such an intoxicatingly high.
Yes.
My buddy Bada would call peak Battlefield. The round that I recognized this was on a limited time mode called King of the Hill, which is essentially Conquest with one single flag, where we were getting pummeled by a couple hundred tickets and managed to mount one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen.
I accidentally just hit that woman in the face with an RPG. I was aiming for the vehicle, I swear. And I got the vehicle.
Helden, get me, please.
I got him too. Double kill. By the
Nice.
9, I'm tweaking.
This is
By
such
the
a shit
9!
Hey,
More bodies.
What are you saying, dude?
You should know this. You've been playing this game for 30 minutes.
I can't read.
Yes, I got him! Perfect lock! Thank you! Thank you, Recon, whoever you are out there. What a god. What a god. Finally ended the little bird streak.
Matter. It's fine.
Teamwork is
Wow.
actually so intoxicating when it actually fucking happens in this dipshit game.
It's like drugs.
I didn't think it
War Thunder. War Thunder would be the closest approximation because you cannot win a game if you have a whole bunch of people that are morons on your team.
was possible.
You got the 2 neurons.
Badger, I think I just landed on you.
I got him again! Yes!
Oh my god,
Yes!
the humidity.
Nice.
Teamwork is so intoxicating! And we're on the flag. I mean, we gotta make up like a gigantic-ass gap, but it's possible.
drinking, and baby, I'm driving.
Yes.
Minutes, but it's fine. We got this. Lock in.
Sigrid, I'm gonna get you.
Do it. Oh my god, he's the hero.
I just had like 36 Battlefield moments in 2 seconds.
Nice.
Jeep behind. Hit the driver. You can shoot the driver.
Got him.
He's not immortal.
Oh, I'm getting sniped from like way right. I would dance if you're gonna revive me. Thank you.
I'm a damn
Nice.
good dancer.
They're only winning by 100 tickets now. We're making this happen. Oh, let me lock on, baby. Let me lock on.
One on point.
Yes, sir.
What?
Time ran out. It's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty that's time-based, if you ask me. That's kind of
Sad.
That was maybe one of the most heroic comebacks I've ever seen in Battlefield, though.
If you ask me, that's the kind of Battlefield that I want to be playing every round. I don't know
Yeah.
what DICE has to do on the back end to make this kind of team balance happen in every server, whether it's skill-based matchmaking or some kind of fancy statistical algorithm, but no matter the buttons they gotta press, blue, yellow, pink, whatever, man, just keep bringing me that. The other workaround we found to this server lottery issue is just bringing the whole damn squad into a server, and I'm not talking about a squad of 4. I'm talking 10, 12 guys in the same voice call on the same team charging towards the enemy. We mainly did this in the Portal game mode, which I absolutely adore, by the way. Depending on the weekly rotation, it allows you to play older Battlefields in a remastered format like Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, or 1942. There's always a wacky twist, like we had entirely American weapons while playing as the Germans, but overall I'm a fan of this mode.
No. I'm your grease monkey. Stop moving, bitch.
Guys.
Yay!
Okay, still not the right fucking language, you idiot. That is Russian. That is Russian. Boy, do I ever love shooting Americans with an M1 Garand.
Feels great, don't it?
Dude, all 10 of us joined the game and they are fucked. They are so fucked, dude. Everybody gangs until 40 Germans in the same voice call show up with Garands and 1911s, dude. Oh, I got his ass.
Nice.
No, I'm gonna revive. No. I gotta shoot first. I gotta shoot
One
first.
more?
I gotta
Two
shoot
more?
first. Okay, we're good.
There you go.
I don't want your dog shit MG
Stab him! Stab him!
42. Give me this back. There's so many right here, dude.
Oh.
Green Fortnite. I'm running.
Yes.
I'm kind of nuts. I'm kind of cracked.
God, how,
Triple kill in World War.
like for me, I can't see how people are this good at this at stuff like this, because I just imagine you have a screen that's like 65 inches where you can see the pixels.
2? How is that possible, dude?
He's getting the medal.
With an 8-round mag?
That's a lot.
Clip? Clip? A German chamber checking a fucking Garand is not something I expected to see today, dude.
Wait, am I rocking a 1911 as the German?
Yes.
Yeah,
Our only girl you can ever trust is Kimber.
We had this one.
Yeah, God's caliber. About to be 2 world wars, baby. Wait a sec.
Okay, I'm arming B. I'm scared. Just kidding, I'm not. I have a 1911. I've God's caliber. I don't give a shit.
Get up, booger. We're going home together, buddy.
Let's go.
Statistically unlikely.
Wow, really?
We can dream.
Me trying to keep optimism so I can
my
keep
bad.
myself alive. The cat girl in the trench next to me.
Oh my God.
Hello.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Stop it.
I would execute you with a 45.
Oh no.
What?
I love it when Calvin hits the what as if he is one of the zestiest people in CTE.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Calvin.
Come on, buddy.
No armbands. Battlefield went woke, fellas. What's going on?
DEI Battlefield.
DEI Nazis.
I can't be racist.
I can't be racist. There's no armbands. I said, well, I'm the least racist person.
I think my experience with Portal opened my eyes as to how much map and mode influence how much fun you're having and how much better this game could have been if some decisions were made differently. For example, the way that Portal was advertised as having one team with Bad Company 2 players facing off against another team of 2042 players is something I never experienced. All I ever played was a whole server of Bad Company 2 players or a whole server of 2042 players, never a mix of the two. Destruction is another decision that I think they got wrong after playing Portal, because the freedom to break anything you see I consider to be one of the core tenets of Battlefield.
Yeah, I'm running up with C4 because I'm a dipshit.
Come on, dipshit. Come on, dipshit.
C4, dog. That's perfect.
And destruction does exist, but it's
Nice.
so neutered. Like when a 40 mil grenade launcher won't even bust open a wall, I feel like Battlefield has lost its DNA.
Damn, look how they massacred my boy. 40 mils don't even destroy buildings. Like, what's the point?
If you ask me, I think they toned
This is
down
true.
the destruction because their map design is bad. On countless maps, the overall flow and balance breaks down if you destroy too many buildings and thus too much cover for the attacking team. But it just feels like such a lazy decision to nerf destruction as a solution.
Can I blow up the walls?
No, you cannot nerf destruction as a solution. So it actually adds to the quality.
I think there's a guy on top of the containers.
I think so.
Damn, this does not feel like Battlefield. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't
That's
explode?
BS.
That doesn't explode? Are you kidding me? Jesus, what happened to this franchise?
What makes this so frustrating is the DICE clearly knows how to make a great map. Like, exposure is good, flashpoint is really good. It's wide enough, there's varying terrain, there's varying elevation, there's plenty of cover, a great flow around the objectives. The whole thing is cash money.
Oh my goodness.
Direct impacted, baby. All right.
But for every flashpoint that's just right, there are so many maps that are way too big, way too bland, where it looks like they did nothing but spam shipping containers with the prop tool in their map editor. And don't even get me started on Hourglass, dog. What the fuck? A narrow checkpoint surrounded by nothing but flat sand is a great way to have the attackers leave the server and never come back. It's the closest thing 2042 has to hell in a map.
I'm pretty sure if you get killed by anything made by Keltec, you get sent to the 9th realm of hell. Like, what the fuck is that?
Go to
second
Floridian hell.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Just Tampa.
Hell is just hell with his high skill cap. That's the higher gear score. You go to ranked hell.
Ranked hell.
Skill-based damnation? What's the gear score requirement at Daytona?
Just like I've been saying the whole video, when DICE does it well, they do it really well. These are clearly talented people. Like Eureka Harbor from Bad Company 2, look at that shit, dog. Cash money.
Damn. Let's go.
That does look really good.
Baby, all right, all right.
But when they do it poorly, they do it really poorly. Like Battle of the Bulbs from 1942, why the hell did they bring that abomination back?
Yay! Let's run across this open field.
A lot of these complaints are ones that I've had since I started playing Battlefield. Like the maps have always...
This is one of my friend's biggest contentions about War Thunder. They have some maps that are really good, but God, there are certain maps that you just do not want to play on either side of the ball. They're huge, they're wide open, and if you're not playing like specific tanks, you're just going to go out, and before you can even do your range finding, you're going to get your top blown off. That's how it's going to be. And there are several maps that are like that. Low cover, high vis. It's very annoying.
Always been hit or miss. The latency since Battlefield 3's version of the Frostbite game engine has always been kinda ass. I know that Battlefield has very large maps with very large player counts, which comes with a serious demand on servers, but the sensation of lag, latency, or what feels like constantly getting shot around corners is something I have hated for over a decade.
Oh, that's a tank. That's a tank. That's a tank. Oh, God, the same Battlefield thing that has been in there forever where you're like 86 feet around a corner and you still die from packet latency.
I hated that.
Sucks, dude. Oh my God, dude.
Dialing it back a little here, 2042 may be flawed and disappointing because it could have been so much better. But make no mistake, it's still incredibly fun. There is so much interesting shit you can do in this game that anytime I was lacking on fun, I was usually lacking on imagination. Whip out the Rorsch MK4 railgun that fires a metal rod with no bullet drop into someone's melon and tell me this game isn't fun.
I swear, shit still hurts.
Yes, I got it with the railgun off the damn quadrocopter.
I hope you like watching LMG camping.
Oh my God, you are not kidding.
Yeah, like that. It does have
Yes, baby, that's what I want right there.
My quest for more silly shit to have fun with eventually brought me to the 40mm grenade launcher, which I've always found fun. Taking a munition that is designed to explode for area of effect damage and using it as nothing more than a comically large bullet to punch people with really dialed up my enjoyment of 2042.
I want to see if I can direct impact.
Well, he's
like
downstairs, half HP.
Yes, I can, baby. Oh my God.
Who's honking Dave?
I could imagine few things that would just sincerely wreck your day, like a 40mm to the thigh. You don't even have to worry about first aid, because it doesn't matter if it's first, second, or third. You're still dead.
Who is smacking a metal pipe right now? What is that?
Oh, I accidentally just hit that dude in the mouth with an HE. I was trying to blow up the building that he was in, and I hit him in the face.
This strategy of bringing a 40mm bullet to a 9mm gunfight is much easier in the Portal mode with Bad Company 2 because they'll give you like 6 of them, but it is still possible in Vanilla 2042. On the Scar-Lookin's farm goal, they'll give you a single 40mm fragmentation grenade, and one of those suckers is all you need.
I hate how it's pronounced Q instead of Quayway. Like, you can't have that many UEs, and not have it pronounced Quayway.
If I ever died
to
him in a video game, oh my god!
Oh my god! Then I got an unexpected buff from Twitch chat when they told me that if you put on the armor-piercing 40 mils, you get 2 of them, to which I responded, say no more.
Bang! Oh yeah, that's what I wanted
No.
right there. And bang! Yes!
There's nothing left of
God,
them
I'm
after
so
that.
goated, chat. This is why I play on Twitch instead of not on Twitch. There we go, baby.
Like, there's legitimately nothing left of them if they get hit by that.
Yes, baby! Holy shit, same dude. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Double kill, baby. Oh my. Yo, I gotta revive you now.
And if punching someone in the chest with an armor-piercing round designed for reinforced steel wasn't enough, I then found out that smoke grenades were just as deadly, and you know I love taking the label non-lethal as a personal challenge. Come here, Doug. Come here, Doug. Yes! Yes,
Why?
That's perfect. That's perfect. With the smoke grenade, baby, baby, another double kill spawn on me. Somebody spawn on me, please.
And the weapon you got killed by shows up in the right-hand corner there. That would be utterly depressing. Depressing? What's depressing? Back in the day when I was playing FPS games on like Xbox, like the original Xbox, people would fly off the handle if you knifed them. I can't imagine the absolute ear-splitting shrieking of somebody getting hit by a 40mm smoke grenade. That's the ultimate disrespect. I'm not even gonna kill. Like, I'm just gonna kill you with something that isn't designed for that. It's like getting tased to death. Like, what the hell?
Good God, dude. Oh, right in the ass, dude. Give me some smoke, baby. Give me some smoke. Who's got the smoke? We want the smoke. Yes, I got her, dog. Yes, I'm out of here.
My slippery slope of using explosive ordnance like a single-shot muzzleloader inevitably led me to the RPG, because if it's good enough for a tank, it's good enough for your chest.
No, you should have seriously played that. Like, he should have seriously played this like he was loading a musket, okay? The whole, I own a musket for home defense, he should have been doing that the entire time. If he would have done that, that would have been the best thing ever. I'm just saying. Yar!
Absolutely fucking fried, dude. No way. That was like Simone Biles in Paris. What the f?
Wait, what?
That's so disrespectful, dude. That's so disrespectful. Put down a whole ass cannon off of a misclick. I'm following this asshole. No, it's gas. No, it's gas.
Dude, that's just inappropriate.
Stupid tactic, dude, but it's so much fun. Oh my god, it's so much fun. That's crazy.
And wouldn't you know it, in the middle of my RPG rampage, chat reminded me that a rocket launcher is lethal from both ends. And the only thing better than vaporizing
rocket launcher
bad guys with backblast is doing it on the classic Bad Company 2 map, Eureka Harbor. Absolutely peak Battlefield.
Hey, sniper. Yo, check us out, chat. Check us out. We're gonna backblast. Yes, it worked, baby. It worked. It's very funny. Backblast. Oh my god, I got him. I thought I got a double for a second. Wait, let me get a double backblast. Double backblast, baby.
There you go.
That's what the single mother hears when she's getting evicted in Animal Crossing.
What?
Like, I'm so sorry, bestie, but you have to get the fuck off my island.
I accidentally just hit a dude that hopped out. That was nuts.
Tom Nook,
oh my
the landlord
god!
special.
This dude jumped out right as I ripped the trigger, and he
look out, sir!
RPG. I blew his shit smooth off.
That had me crying, laughing the other day. Mr. William, my pet has stopped eating. What should I do? Blow his head smooth off.
No
I clearly
shit.
texted the wrong number. I'm sorry.
That's so barbaric.
Promise.
Recommend that. How did that guy get a license? This is a Battlefield 2442 backblast moment if I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen one. Yes, I got him!
Nice.
I got a double kill with a single backblast. No way! The final stretch of my 2042 experience was trading in the RPG for the SRAW missile launcher, and you guys gotta tell me if I'm weird. Am I weird for loving soft launch systems that thunk out the missile, then ignite the boost propellant a few seconds later like this?
No.
I could not stop talking about how
No, legitimately, that could be used as ASMR, and I would listen to it. I would listen to it nonstop. It is an excellent, 100% best thing ever.
how incredible I find this technology, but the homies didn't seem too jazzed. They were much more interested in making fish jokes the entire time.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Face, dog. I love the way that rocket engine kicks in, even though it's a missile. I know it's a missile. I know it's a missile. I know.
This swimmer talking about, I'm gonna find land before you. Yeah, sure.
Here we go, baby. Right in the head.
Ooh.
I got him.
So satisfying.
Oh my God, I
so
hit him right in the
satisfying.
Oh my God, that's so savage. Wrapping on up here, 2042 is a very flawed game, but I still had a ton of fun with it, and it's significantly better than it was 3 years ago. With all of this in mind, I'm just excited to see what the next one looks like, because as much as my mind tells me not to get excited about the next Battlefield, my heart will always be excited about the next Battlefield. And with that said, I cannot thank you enough for hearing me out and watching this video. It was a blast to make. I learned so many new skills behind the scenes, and it allowed me to do nothing but think deeply and write about Battlefield for days on end.
Upload the behind the scenes on Vimeo, you dumb fuck.
I also stumbled across some of my older Battlefield 5 footage from 2020 where one of you in the military told me what was happening on your base, and it made me want to say God bless America. That's ridiculous, D-Rez. I'm active Army, 1/3 of the way done through my 6-month AIT training. On our base, there's been Marines that have tackled deer and put PT belts on them.
I can see it. I can see it. There's the cost of the next safety brief.
So it was a bright idea to fund this video. My cousin and I made t-shirts dedicated to the heroes, making sure that all deer on military bases glow in the dark. They'll be on sale as a pre-order for the next 2 weeks and shipped to your door in about 3 to 4 months to make sure that anybody that wants one can buy one and that we don't sell out. If you're not a t-shirt guy, you can do me a solid by buying Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, the greatest energy drink in the world, my swamp-ass soup that definitely doesn't taste like poop, and using code BADGER on your order will get you 10% off everything. I saw in chat, damn Badger, do you have diarrhea because you can't stop shitting on gamers? It's like, it's such a base. All right, I guess it's funny.
You laughing, ain't you?
I am laughing. And if you completely hate physical products, you can support my videos just by using my creator code on Fortnite or the Epic Games Store, so that somehow, some way, Epic will make me a character in that silly ass game.
Insomniacs be like, picture of a bed? Ain't happening, buddy.
Ain't happening.
A final shout out to my homies for helping me make this video. Not only will their links be down below, but plenty of them also have GamerSubs codes. So if you thought anybody was especially entertaining, you can use their code on anything GamerSubs related to land them a commission and get 10% off your order, which is a powerful thing if you ask me.
In like 4 months, I put on that new French Montana. My daughter takes her first steps to walk over and turn that shit off.
Oh my God.
Oh hell no!
You're
Your
on the
ass
right
is
side,
tweaking.
left
Who shoot me?
Oh hell yeah,
John
Jigsaw.
Fortnite.
You're the goat.
You're the
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, Jigsaw.
I'm not sure how I feel about this one, Jigsaw.
What in the world are they doing?
Oh, that's the line of that.
What?
No context
hold on,
into what you're
back
doing
shots.
is great.
I can't buy you happiness, believers, when I show them gambling and alcohol.
Ooh, that was
Feeling
the
when an MF says sour cream is a seasoning, like he ain't about to get verbally abused by everyone else within 25 feet. And that's about it, dog. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. It sucks. Thank you so much once again for watching my video. Thank you to Kiana for hand making me this seal, which is just absolutely insane. And be sure to tune in next time when I might just fuck around with Unreal Engine 5.
Okay. like I said, guys, I have never, like, if anybody asks me, I always tell them I hate FPS games because I am just not good at them. I never have been good at them. I've always been terrible at them. It has always been nerve-wracking. The only one I seem to like was PUBG, and that was because of the customization and everything like that. I still couldn't aim worth a damn. There would be some times where I would just go on like this I just wake up one day and the wobble was with me, and I just go on this massive tear where I'd be unkillable. I won quite a few games, like, just like, oh my god, I'm cracked, you know? For some reason, I'm cracked that day or that week. And there was a full month where I went in and I was just having insane games. And then I stopped playing for 2 days, came back, and couldn't aim worth nothing. I was getting blitzed down. It was sad. I was having a bad day. But I went and played Warzone. I did kind of okay in Warzone, but it didn't have the same vibe for me. Me and FPS games have always had a love-hate relationship, meaning I like them when I like them, and then I never want to see them. So, I don't know. The only other first-person shooter game that I really was just outright addicted to was Left 4 Dead. And that was because you don't have to hit like amazing trick shot headshots in Left 4 Dead. You just have to, be able to aim worth half a crap, which I can do, but I'm never going to beat somebody in a headshot routine. It's just not going to happen. But, I love Left 4 Dead. I have so many hours in Left 4 Dead because the Karma Charger must be appeased. And there is no going back from the Karma Charger whatsoever. You have to win with the Karma Charger. Warpugs, check the links in the description below for all Russian Badger's links, as well as my own. Check the links below for the store. I'm out. Get yourself a t-shirt. I'll catch you guys next time. And subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite FPS game of all time? I'll catch you guys next time.